When we allow our youth to discover their own passions for serving a world in need, and then we help them make that happen through their own outreach project, it actually grows them closer to Christ in their relationship with God and their faith, because they're taking something that's important to them and they're making it happen themselves with God's guidance. So we at Trinity decided that we're going to start this year, and in January, we created something called Spark Teams. And I'm thrilled that we have 16 youth that are part of Spark Teams this winter. It's been a wonderful experience. Some of them are here, and I'm going to introduce them and tell you what their passion is and what their project is that they're working on. So we have Mackenzie, whose passion is doing global missions and helping kids in need around the world. And she's discovered so much that she's learned through this process that her project is actually going to be raising money to send a brand new missionary to Haiti next year. And through that experience, she is going to make a documentary about that young person's experience. What did they feel like before they went? What was the experience like, and what did they learn? And then she will share that with the synod so they can share it with the bigger church and encourage people to go on mission trips, because it really changes you. So that's her project. And this is Emily Burkholder. Emily has a passion of helping young people, particularly in the area of their studies. She is starting a tutoring program here this summer for Trinity children, and she will help them with math or English or whatever topic they need help with. In exchange for tutoring, she's asking the families to make a donation towards a school fundraiser where she will collect all kinds of school supplies for the schools in the area. So they just give an amount of any donation they'd like, and Emily will make that go to the schools to help buy supplies for kids that don't have them. Now the next group we have, Millie is not here right now because she'll be dancing soon, but Millie and Emily Ashley and Kelsey Long are a trio. They also have a passion about helping hungry people around the world, and they are actually putting together a 5K walk for hunger. Now the way they're going to use their money that they earn from this 5K is they're going to buy seed packets, which will go to Haiti with our Haiti missionaries next year, and our missionaries will take them to families living in Guatemala and will hand them out to them and teach them how to grow gardens. So that's what their project is, and it's coming up really soon. That'll be our first outreach project happening, so keep an eye out for that. Annika Weaver has a gift for technology, and she has decided to share her passion with our youth program by putting together our closing program slideshow and video, and that will happen at the end of this month on a Wednesday evening. We have Jake and Alex. Raise your hand, guys. Yeah, they are some of our junior high sports lovers, and they have realized that there are many kids their age that don't have access to sports equipment. And what they are doing is collecting used sports equipment and using money to buy new sports equipment for children that are in need in Lancaster City. They'll be making their donations through the Lancaster Girls and Boys Club. We have Emma Johnston. Raise your hand, Emma. And she has a passion for helping kids learn about health and wellness and nutrition. And she will be setting up a nutrition booth later on this spring, right here at Trinity, to help teach our very own kids about health and wellness. She'll be doing some stuff with Lancaster General in association with that, and will also be part of our EBS program. And then we have our senior high. Raise your hand, Justin and Zach and Hannah. And we also have Abby Johns as part of that group who couldn't be here today. And Justin, you want to talk about your project? Sure.
Okay. The four of us will be putting together a retreat for the end of the year for the senior high, so that senior high grow closer to the community. And the idea being that our retreat can be used again and reused year after year by senior high who follow us to bring the youth group together. The topic we are focusing on this year is doubting in their faith.
So they are actually writing the curriculum for the weekend. They are recruiting the adult leaders. They plan the menu. They've been working with me on budget, and they're sticking to it. And they're doing a fabulous job. These four individuals were granted a week-long leadership camp last summer and the summer prior, and they learned a lot of the skills there that they are using to put this retreat together. So that's a wonderful gift for us. Andrew Ashley is also a senior, in senior high. Raise your hand, Andrew. Go ahead, tell us who you are. There you go. He is a wonderful musician, and he has decided to spend a big part of his summer playing piano for the residents at Juniper Village to bring them happiness and joy. So that is his project. And Josh Hester is at the end, and Josh is very passionate about sharing the knowledge that there are veterans out there who are experiencing homelessness. This is something that many people don't realize. And Josh's project is putting together a booth for the Memorial Day Parade where he will hand out baked goods and information so that people can become become aware of this big problem. So this is just a sampling. If you look inside your bulletin, there's a list of our complete list of projects and youth that are working on those. And here's where we can use a little bit of your help. I don't know if you know this or not, but if you are a Thrivent Financial member, you have access to two $250 grants every year. It's called an action team. So if you have anything in Thrivent, you can give up to $500 to any charity, organization, any outreach project that you would like to do. I would like to ask you to think about sponsoring one of our youth's programs. The $250 would be used as startup funds to make their outreach program happen. The way you can do that is contact me directly, sign up in the back of the sanctuary. There's a poster. You can look at their projects and put your name beside it. It takes 5 minutes to apply for one of these grants, and I will walk you through it side by side. It's very simple. In some cases, there might be another half hour of time needed later on, depending on what you choose to support, but this is not a huge time commitment, so don't be afraid of that. And it just takes a little bit of energy, and that $250 these kids will make go very far in serving a world in need. So thank you for considering it, and thank you for supporting our youth.